McGrady, what a move. You get a little more juiced up when you're playing against a guy like that?
You know what? It's fun. It's a challenge. I love challenges, as I'm sure he does. And I think it's what people like to see.
Welcome, everyone, to opening night in Los Angeles as the NBA begins its 62nd season and its 24th season on Turner Sports. The Staples Center is filled to capacity on this night before Halloween as we bring you Tracy McGrady and the Houston Rockets against Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers. Kobe has started 0-2. Battier is on him.
Last season, these teams faced each other in the Staples Center, Kevin. 2 home games. Kobe Bryant averaged 53 a game. He had 53 in both those games. But he averaged 41 field goal attempts. He took 82 shots in those 2 games. So Shane Battier has his work cut out for him tonight.
2 over Battier.
See, Kobe's so much more comfortable in that position where he's looking to score, Kevin. We saw them in the preseason in Bakersfield having all kinds of turnover problems. In the preseason, he had 30 turnovers and only 24 assists, so he was really struggling to mix both of those facets up, when to be a facilitator and when to be a scorer.
Alston with the great assist, and Yao cutting off the wing. Now that looked like Sacramento right there.
Well, they're going to get a lot of movement this year. They're hoping that Yao Ming and Tracy McGrady will help them.
And the starters out there as Alston comes flying the other way. He's out of Fresno State, throws it away, and here comes Bryant, guarded by McGrady. And a foul on TMac.
Well, Luis Scola last summer almost got his team single-handedly into the Olympics next year. Hardly any of the guys played from Argentina. He was great. He was the MVP, and the team qualified, and the rest of the guys got to rest all summer long, so they can thank Luis Scola for them not to have to qualify next summer to get over to the Olympics.
Quick hands for Turner, and Kobe rewards the big man the other way as he gives the Lakers the biggest lead, and Ronnie Turioff has got 4, Kobe's got 7, T-Mac has a single point. Yao.
Now this is a Sacramento set there where they used to run out Chris Webber and Brad Miller and Vlade Divac, who are great passing big men. We're going to have to see how Houston's big men handle that kind of position.
Little 6-0 run by Houston. What a pass by Kobe Bryant into Kwame Brown. Kobe picks up his 2nd assist tonight with his game-high 7 points so far and approaching 2 to play in the first.
They're not where they want to be offensively. You can see it, the 19-12, and they're now 4 for 19 from the floor.
That's going to take a while as Bryant got Battier to go down, works into Scola, and a foul called on Luis Scola. Not only is he learning about this game, but he's learning about the officiating as well. Scola picks up his first. Another turnover for the Houston Rockets, and that's the 6th on Houston. Here comes Kobe the other way with 9. And make it 11. 11 first quarter points for Kobe Bryant.
Well, the indecision of Houston offensively right now, they're over-dribbling in situations. They're trying to force passes into congested areas, and the Lakers are taking advantage of that right now.
Screened by Bynum for Kobe with a terrific-looking shot. And now Kobe Bryant has put in 13 points. Down by 11, the Rockets have chiseled their way back to within 2. Kobe Bryant over Battier.
Seen a lot of turnovers here tonight. 7 assists, 9 turnovers here early in this game as Luther Head fouls Kobe Bryant shooting a jump shot. I think he's become a pretty good defender. I think they have confidence in him. Here's Tracy.
What a pitch by Yao.
And it finally gets the easy score. But talking about Kwame Brown, I think he's become a pretty solid defender. His offense has not gotten much better, but he is a much better defender and rebounder than he was early in his career.
And here's Walton off to Kobe Bryant, 5 of 13 with 17, a game high. The drive into 2 defenders, including Battier and Yao. Here comes T-Mac. And outside to James, another dagger from outside for Mike James. And he just gave the Houston Rockets their first lead tonight. Brady, as Kobe kind of got the hand check on him and draws the foul. Little shove on the hip.
Kobe has to say where he's going now. He's the third party in this. You've got 2 teams trying to make a deal, and Kobe, who has a chance to be able to either veto it or say, I'm going to go. So a lot at work.
Nice pass inside McGrady to Yao, but he couldn't convert. Houston has outscored Los Angeles 9-1 in a little under 2 minutes. A 3 by Fisher. That's the first 3 by the Los Angeles Lakers tonight. And it comes from maybe the heart and soul of this team. Although he's been gone for a couple years, he's now back and truly the leader in the locker room.
I don't disagree with that at all. That's a very, very respected guy. Been on the championship teams, and can tell you about what the mood of this team is in about 5 minutes.
McGrady right into Kobe Bryant, finds the 2 as McGrady's got 9, Kobe's got 17, and Bryant with the reverse.
See, when you play Kobe Bryant, you know he's going to score. But what you have to do is you have to make him shoot a poor percentage. And right now he is 6 of 15 from the floor. He has got to the line 10 times, but you have to make him work hard for every possession and try not to give him any easy layups.
Yao is screened. Look at McGrady float inside, and a foul called as he shed the defense of Bryant and skedaddles for a shot.
Well, Kobe Doug Collins mentioned that he'd like to have been in the car coming to the arena with you tonight, wondering what you were thinking, what was going through your mind. What were your thoughts coming in here tonight?
Just getting ready for the game. You know, just thinking about the Houston Rockets, chasing McGrady all over the floor, and you know, that's enough.
When you came here tonight, when they introduced your name, there was more than just a spattering of boos. There's maybe a chorus. Did you hear that, and how did you respond?
Well, I mean, they really don't know what's going on, so you know, I don't. You know, it's not something that affects me personally. You know what I mean? I think it's something that everybody's a little emotional over right now, including myself. And, you know, we just kind of move on from it, take it game by game, and see where it goes.
When game time comes on, a different light goes on in your head, right?
Well, you know, I got this uniform on. I got the Laker uniform on. I'm a Laker, and I'm ready to play. And, you know, represent this organization the way that it should be represented.
Kobe Bryant now 6 of 17 on the night, so he's taken 17 shots to get 19 points. And if you're Shane Battier and the Rockets, you will live with that.
Next closest Laker has 9, that's Fisher. As TMac has just given the Houston Rockets their biggest lead tonight. McGrady's got 12 points in 20 minutes. Kobe wheeling around into a couple defending Rockets and finding 2 in a game-high 21. Tracy can't shoot over Cook, who just checked in.
See, moving without the basketball, though Tracy caught the ball, he didn't have to fight 2 or 3 defenders.
Yao into Cook. Wow. Quick move, great spin on the block.
See, he's comfortable out on that block. We've seen him out on the floor tonight trying to initiate the offense. He's just not been comfortable out there. He likes to get down on that block, and that's where he wants to play and be successful.
Works on Fisher with the rejection right there, and now there's a 3-on-1. Alston to the trailing Tracy McGrady, throwing down a left-handed sledgehammer, and the Rockets have really begun to establish their offense in this third quarter.
Well, easy scores, you know, something they did not get last year. They're starting to get some easy baskets, and that just picks up the level of your defense.
McGrady was 6 in this quarter and 16 for the game as Yao was defending and Battier was in there, and a foul is called. Here comes Kobe Bryant. And that's a great looking fadeaway by Kobe Bryant with 24. There's Alston out there with TMac and Shane Battier, Yao, and Chuck Hayes. That resets the floor as Houston has outscored Los Angeles 19-9, now 21-9 in this second half, in this third quarter, approaching 3.5 to play in the third. TMac for 2. Oh, he's got the stroke. He's got 22 right now to McGrady's 22. Kobe Bryant's 24. It's a drive inside by McGrady with a hard foul put on him. And Kobe has come in for Walton moments ago. There's a screen by Bynum. Battier is on Kobe. Bryant with 26. Look at Wells just clawing at Bryant. How comfortable does Yao look to you, Doug, in this offense, just in this one game?
Not out on the floor, he hasn't. There's a nice little penetration. Chuck Hayes with the score. But anytime Yao Ming has been out on the floor looking to create the play, the ball is sort of stuck in his hands, and he's not sure what to do with it. Right now, the Lakers are letting this one slip away. The Rockets are getting stronger defensively on every possession.
Which is their calling card, as you said.
Exactly right, and look how hard Kobe's working. Look at all these shots. The degree of difficulty shots are all challenged.
Kobe is 9 of 26. Look at Yao right there again. The foul called. And he was quoted in the Los Angeles Times in the past as saying, I feel the weight of our team's disappointment. I mean, he really takes, as all coaches should, but he in particular, as McGrady throws one up and over. Walton and now Tracy has put in 26, and the Rockets have their biggest lead. He really, you're right, he does carry a lot of this on his shoulders. Bryant. Kobe with 30. McGrady into Fisher, who knocked that ball away. Here comes Kobe Bryant. Hayes in his path. He strips the ball and draws the Houston foul. There's another throwaway. Alston guarding Bryant. And then Battier comes in off the side, and he picks up a foul as Bryant begins to manufacture. That's 5 fouls now on Shane Battier of Houston. Last year. Last year on the road, the Houston Rockets were 24-17. Alston with a three.
24 and 17. 24 and 17. Alston with a three. 24 and 17. 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 24 and
And a big hit for Ray for Alston.
He's been shooting blanks all night, 0 for 4, 0 for 3 from 3 on that shot, so knocked in his first shot at the most important time.
36 for Kobe and 38 with a foul called inside. Yao is defending, and Yao, who's had a 6-point fourth and a 25-point game, picks up his 5th personal foul.
I don't know that they'll ever run it like Sacramento, because Sacramento had those 3 big guys who could really pass the ball, and Chris Webber and Vlade Divac and Bradley.
Kobe Bryant just knocks down a triple. A lot of time left in a 6-point game. Lakers have 2 20-second timeouts. Bryant against Yao. Kobe Bryant. 2-point game. Just under 25 seconds to play. What a way to finish opening night. Battier to inbound and Walton right in front. It's Alston doubled. Walton does it again. Luke Walton has done it again with another steal. A chance to tie or take the lead. This is Fisher for a 2. Here comes McGrady. Houston is out of timeouts. We're tied at 92. A screen by Yao. It's Battier for 3. Oh, he got it! What a shot by Battier! It's a 3-point game. Timeout Los Angeles. Here goes to Kobe. Battier fouls him.
That's going to give him 2 shots.
Yep.
So that's a smart play. You don't let the guy get the 3-point shot off. Very smart play. And Shane Battier caught him before Kobe was able to get that shot off. Now, Kobe's complaining, saying I was in the act of shooting. But clearly, Shane Battier grabbed him on the arm before he was getting that shot off. He's got to make this first one and miss the second one because there's not enough time on the clock.
What an ending. What an ending. You can see what that's done there. That 26th free throw attempt, tying his career high. Here's Bryant again. Knocked away by Alston. No call. Buzzer sounds. Game is over, and the Rockets have survived.
You and Tracy played together 5 times. You've won them all. Everybody looks at that, though. Do you get a little more juiced up when you're playing against a guy like that?
You know what? It's fun. It's a challenge. I love challenges, as I'm sure he does. And I think it's what people like to see.
McGrady. Oh, boy. His first basket. Here's Kobe on the baseline. Whoa. That's his first basket. And he'll take it and get it. Whoa.
What a tough shot. What a great player.
They're up 9.
Or just pull up and shoot a 3.
And get it just inside the line.
Oh, that was inside side.
Long ball goes again. Yeah, there's Kobe with the shot clock winding down. Kobe Bryant, smooth shot there.
See, that post-entry pass is just too soft and out of his wheelhouse.
McGrady, what a move. Kobe!
He throws it down on the entire state of Florida.
And Bryant on a fadeaway. Got another one.
Great defense. Oh,
McGrady still got it. 21 for Tracy. McGrady, those long arms defensively. Kobe trying to get through, and the finger roll he did.
It says McGrady versus Kobe Bryant, and wow. Seems to be scramble and isolation and Tracy McGrady, and that's about it for Orlando.
McGrady feeling it. 8 in the quarter already and 27 for the game. And is he going to get a steal as well? Look at that battle. Comes free to Hill for the slam. And maintain a 5-point advantage here as we approach 5 minutes in the quarter. McGrady, nice move to the right and got it.
That's just too good. There is nothing you can do.
Wow.
What else can you say?
I don't know. Kobe. Got it. Big shot. Kobe over McGrady. Oh, my goodness. He's been the catalyst here in the last couple of minutes. He makes a jump at Kobe Bryant with a finger roll up and under. Kobe Bryant. McGrady got a nice pick in the paint. Yeah.
That's called face.
McGrady has a glance up at the clock that has 3:40 remaining. Goes around everybody. I think it's Kobe Bryant with some authority.
As the great divide.
Oh my.
I mean, I know everybody is, trying to figure out who's the best player, man, Kobe. No, I just play, man. I really don't worry about that. I let the critics take care of that, and I just go out and play my game. I'm a team player, so I'm not really worrying about the individual things. We did a great job of attacking this team, and that's what you got to do, man. You got to attack these guys for 48 minutes.
Tracy McGrady trying to keep the magic on his back. His 11th 30-plus point game of the season. Back to you.
And they welcome back the guy that helped them to the championship just a year ago, Horace Grant, 36 years of age, but he won't be in a Laker uniform tonight as the champion Lakers host the Orlando Magic. Away, finger roll up and in. Nice play.
Change of pace on McGrady, and he left McGrady at the three-point line.
That's the shot, and he slammed up. Great exchange between the two. And we got a timeout call. Pass blocked. Kobe throws it away. Kobe got hit in the face. Long pass down the floor, and McGrady scored. Robert takes the ball over the right side to Kobe Bryant, dribbling the ball now. And stopping outside to the 20-footer that's good. We're tied at 34. Armstrong is jump shot out of the corner for three is good. And here's Kobe dribbling around his man. Comes underneath, throws it up. Basket counts, foul. That's a tremendous body control by Kobe Bryant. No way he's going to get the shot off, but he did finally by delaying the release. McGrady off the dribble, a 20-footer. Good. Basket counts, foul. Kobe's third foul. Kobe gets his third foul, and that means he's out of here for the rest of the half.
Yeah, that's a bad foul there because you got a guy shooting a 22-footer. That's the one where you just, flag him, but don't go and hit him.
Jump shot outside. That's 6 months away, but that two-pointer goes in from McGrady, a deuce, and it's 57-53. That gives him a total of 12. McGrady jumps, makes a 10-foot jumper. When you make passes that bad, you should give up 2 points.
And you generally do.
Nice shot, nice play. Head and shoulder fake took care of Foxy. Fox back to Kobe. Kobe dribbling the ball against McGrady. Kobe stops, fakes McGrady, and shoots and makes a 20-footer. Even McGrady jumped into him. Wow, what a shot. Fox back to Kobe. Dribble, can't go around Hill. Turn, shoots over Hill and makes a desperation shot. I mean, he made a 360 turn and made it. 14 for him. Driving Southern, go to our right. He takes the ball over, gets it back, slam dunk. A perfect made-up play. That was all the way planned. Gave to Ori, cut to the basket, did a rim-high pass, and a two-hand slam. Lakers lead by 8. And George has made 4 out of 8 shots. He's got a block shot. He's got 3. And Kobe Bryant knocks home 1 for his 20th point. Kobe, turn, shoot, foul. McGrady has a pass under to Grant. He's there. He throws it up, and he'll roll in. He gets it back, puts it up, and then go in. Slam dunk, rebound. Nice play by McGrady. There's a lob under to Kobe. He scores. Great pass by Ori again. It's in low and handling it in there. Stephen Hunter, the 7-foot center, working on Medvedenko. And Kobe blocks the shot. Kobe came from nowhere. The game's over, ladies and gentlemen. The Lakers win it 108-95.
Tracy McGrady up top, guarded by Rick Fox. McGrady quickly into the lane. Nice pass to Don Reed. Reed with a slam dunk. Shaq had to come over and help. Turnaround jump shot missed. Kobe Bryant high for the tip in. The Lakers on top 6-4. Crossover dribble. McGrady pulls up 17 feet right of the key for his first basket of the game. Tied at 6. McGrady's got to go. Steps back. Tough chance and buries the jump shot. Tracy McGrady an all-star for the second time. McGrady for 3. Back-to-back baskets for the All-Star, Tracy McGrady. Fox into the lane. Kobe's got some room. Kobe into the middle. Beautiful finger roll over to Miller, guarded by Kobe. Miller one-on-one, takes it baseline. Kobe all over him. McGrady's open. Rick Fox got lost yet. Foxy got lost. McGrady buries the 19-footer. Armstrong kicks outside. Kobe Bryant with the steal. He's all alone. Slam! Oh, Kobe missed it! Well, we've seen it before, but I hope we don't see it again. 3 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the first half. McGrady with the ball, tied at 42. McGrady steps back. Nobody on him, Stu. How is nobody guarding? Because they ran pick and roll with Shaq guarding Garrity. Lob pass to Kobe, and he's not going to miss that dunk. Not from a foot and a half. Bryant into the front court, right side. Pulls up for the 18-footer. 5 quick points for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers trail it by 3. Tracy McGrady the other end. The seas parted and McGrady took it all the way to the rack for his 17th point. Good explosion step. He goes away from the screen and gets the opening. Rhythm offensively. Into Shaq. Shaq surveying. Lakers trail it by 5. Into the front court comes McGrady. Picked up immediately by Kobe Bryant. Screen is coming. McGrady around it. Shaq comes out. McGrady from 19 feet over Shaquille O'Neal. Longtime Lakers trainer Gary Vee will update you on that situation as soon as we can. Kobe Bryant, just as we were talking about it, comes right out of the corner break. Double teamed inside to Ori, left it for Walker. Walker was a little slow getting to it. Kobe jumps in the lane, double pumped. What a make by Kobe Bryant. First lead since early in this basketball game for the Lakers. Kobe Bryant. The kid's starting to light it up in the fourth quarter. Shaq comes out to set a screen. Kobe around it, left side, all the way to the basket for the slam dunk. And Kobe missed that one. Nope. No double pump. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. McGrady, he buries the 3, but he might have landed on Kobe's foot. All the injuries to Orlando and McGrady limping. Minute 55 to play. Kobe's got it. Gives to Madsen around the screen. Kobe into the lane. Slam dunk for Kobe Bryant around Mike Miller. The Lakers win it easily. 111-93.
And welcome back once again to Staples Center. Second meeting of the year between the Lakers and the Orlando Magic. The Lakers won the first, barely, 98-96. As we look at the Lakers starting lineup, they come in at 43-23. Karl Malone making his third start since returning from that knee injury up front with Rick Fox. Shaquille O'Neal, talking about returns again and again, Kobe Bryant, and Gary Payton in the backcourt. The head coach is Phil Jackson. He's assisted by Jim Clemens, Frank Hamlin, Kurt Rambis, Tex Winter, and the trainer is Gary Vitti. The Magic come in, losers of 5 out of their last 7, including most recently Saturday by 14 up at Seattle. Juwan Howard up front, Deshaun Stevenson. They acquired him at the deadline from Utah. Andrew DeClercq in the middle, Tracy McGrady, and former Laker, very popular player here in Los Angeles. Good to see him again, Tyronn Lue. And Johnny Davis, the head coach, currently at 18-39, Stu. Malone with it on the perimeter. Pounding it down into Kobe. This time in the low post. Turns, swings through. Tries to cash a check off the banker and doesn't make that one, and McGrady takes the rebound.
At least now the Magic are big in the backcourt defensively.
McGrady, line drive, pull-up jump shot. Nice screen by Andrew DeClercq. Steady diet of that down in Orlando. There's the high screen. Shaq comes out to show. McGrady snap pass inside to Andrew DeClercq right at the rim. Howard backs down. Malone stays right on him. Good defense by the Lakers, but they can't close the deal. Deshaun Stevenson takes the offensive rebound. High archer, no, and Andrew DeClercq off to a very good start. Tracy McGrady looking at about a 28-footer.
Must be nice to have that light.
Wow. Lakers now out of fouls and a lot of basketball to be played as Tracy McGrady showing he's got a very strong offhand as well.
He's just a talented offensive player.
McGrady still on the dribble, looking for somewhere to go, comes back to the ball. Another screen. Fox bounces off of that. Pull-up jump shot. Good again by McGrady. He's got 10. Kobe guarded by Stevenson. Comes around to screen for Medvedenko. Kobe wants to back him down, takes him down in the lane. Turn around, left-handed jump shot. No. Medvedenko with the offensive rebound, but Shaq kept it alive. Kobe floats down the lane. What a pass to Shaquille.
Nice look again by number 8.
Juwan Howard left all alone from 18 feet. 8 seconds remaining in the period. Shot clock a couple of ticks ahead. McGrady stutter step. Lakers are out of fouls. Into the corner to Gooden, and he buries one. A long two-pointer.
Lakers shoot 60%. They shoot 60% and are down by 7. That's funny. That is so pathetic. It's funny. First team to get 2 stops in a row may win.
Well, they'll call timeout and award a game ball for the defensive player of the game. Tracy McGrady turns and makes his first jump shot of the second period. He now has 13. Tyronn Lue with it left side, looking for who else. Then the side is cleared for McGrady. Swing, pull-up jump shot, good again.
The last 2 games, he scored 102 points. He's looking like he might get 102 in this one alone.
McGrady turns on the Jets, gets down the lane, loses control because he was hit on the arm, and it'll be 2 free throws coming to McGrady. Kobe now being guarding Tracy McGrady. McGrady comes down the lane and lays it up and in.
Nice screen, freed him up, and nobody in the help situation. He gets a layup.
Shaq turns inside, working on DeClercq. DeClercq almost just let him go.
Well, until the Lakers decide to play defense, why worry about picking up fouls? I mean, the Magic are scoring every time down.
Kobe backing down on Stevenson. Gets all the way down inside. Shots blocked by Howard. Here comes Orlando. Bogan's running right side. McGrady on the left. Nice pass to Juwan Howard from Tracy McGrady.
Transition basketball.
The Lakers quickly into the front court, and Andrew DeClercq fouls Kobe, and it'll be 2 free throws coming to the Lakers. Kobe Bryant. The Lakers trail it by 13, just under 3.5 minutes remaining.
I wonder if the Lakers will wait till the about 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter to show that sense of urgency.
Kobe's got to be careful running through and around all those screens, guarding McGrady, hit him on the arm, and it's going to be 2 free throws coming to Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady being guarded by Kobe now, and Kobe's obviously a real good defender, but you know, he has that one shoulder that he has to try to protect, so it makes it kind of difficult.
Kobe gets down the lane, an illegal screen. Are they going to call that on Brian Russell? No, they give that foul to Tracy McGrady, fighting through the screen from Brian Russell. McGrady steps back. Kobe really harassing Tracy McGrady.
You know Tracy likes the challenge.
Difficult shot again, but the Lakers don't clean up their board. Deshaun Stevenson with the slam dunk, a little showboating, pretty close to a technical foul.
Boy, that was a good job by Kobe getting through that first screen, but here comes another one.
McGrady's double team. Malone came over to help and forces Orlando to take a timeout.
Obviously, the key matchup was everybody was interested in seeing Kobe go against Tracy McGrady. And numbers-wise, yeah, I'd say Tracy McGrady has an edge in that department as he is the offense for the Orlando Magic. He got them off to the good start. And Kobe's been a facilitator in the first 24 minutes. He's really been looking to pass the ball a lot, get everybody else involved. And that's pretty much been the theme for the Lakers on the offensive end. Kobe with the 1 point and 2 assists. Hasn't made a field goal yet in 4 attempts. I look for that to change in the second half.
Cut by Kobe. Deshaun Stevenson stays in front of him. Kobe back to the basket. The help coming from Howard. Malone cuts through the lane. Kobe backs down inside, and he's got his first basket of the night on his 5th shot.
Boy, that's a beautiful left-hand shot he's got. And I mean, the confidence factor with him in that left now is out of the arena.
Rick Fox face guarding Tracy McGrady, but they run everything for him and through him. He comes to get the ball back to Tyronn Lue, wide open for an 18-footer.
And that's all that Tracy has to do because the Lakers are double teaming him so much. If he finds the open man.
Nice pass by Kobe. Got all the way to the rim and fed the ball off to Shaquille. Karl Malone down inside. Kobe tries to finish, came up short. Tries to finish again right at the rim.
Well, the last 2 shots from the perimeter, Kobe showing that shoulder that I'm going to keep giving it a try, and then he finally gets it a little layup to go home for him, and the Lakers now trail by 7.
Well, it's all about the defensive end. It's all about the defensive end with respect to the Lakers' championship hopes. McGrady three-pointer comes right back to him, gets his own offensive rebound and knocks it down. McGrady coming out of the backcourt being hounded by Rick Fox. Here comes a screen from Sean Rooks. McGrady away from it and finds Juwan Howard all alone in the lane. Kobe wants to work on Stevenson. Double team is coming. Here comes McGrady. Kobe looking, turns, faces, fall away, jump shot.
And that was very close to the 5-second rule there with Kobe backing in. If you have the ball in dribbling, with your back to the basket, you only have 5 seconds to make something happen. He made something happen at the very end.
McGrady will pull the trigger. Got to watch him coming back to post up. He wants to go down into the post against Fox, who's pushing him out as far as he can. The side is clear. McGrady turns and shoots and makes.
He's having one of those nights. I mean, he's not a shooter. He is a scorer.
McGrady left free for a 3. Missed that, and Bogans takes the offensive rebound. Are you kidding? Out to McGrady again. Can't give him another look.
That just sums up this entire game. Ball is free for the rebound. No Laker goes for it. They get it back and knock down a 3.
McGrady goes baseline, pull up a flat one, and buries another one. This a 2-pointer by Tracy McGrady. He's got 29. 1:20 remaining. The Lakers trail it by 18, 87-69.
And haven't showed any kind of an answer for the Orlando Magic offense so far, and that offense has been picked for Tracy McGrady, and then let him set the table for others.
McGrady, nice pass inside to Drew Gooden. That shot erased by Malone. Ball's thrown on the floor. The Lakers don't go after it. McGrady had a brand new shot clock and jacked that one up.
He's on fire. He says, I don't need to use up any time.
And there's nobody over on the sideline that's going to tell him not to. Kobe throws up. Oh, he threw in a prayer. Wild looking shot, I think, just to try to draw some contact. McGrady working in the low post. Luke Walton's on, as is Derek Fisher. McGrady with it, swings through. Kobe cuts him off and rips the ball away.
And then picks up the foul on Tracy. That's a pretty tough defensive play by a guy with only one arm.
And that's about what it is. That's the truth of it, Stu.
He's trying to protect the shoulder more on the defensive end than the offensive end, obviously, as he gets that last basket to go for him. Kisses it off the glass and then goes down and makes the defensive play. But that last basket by Kobe, as Tracy was in good defensive position, and Kobe just somehow gets it to fall. And now the crowd getting behind Kobe to see what they can do about making some free throws and finishing off this quarter. And it's going to be with the defense. The last evidence of defense shown by Kobe, as he's all up into Tracy McGrady and strips him of it, takes it from him, and Tracy commits the foul, trying to get it back.
Both free throws good by Kobe Bryant. Shot clock and game clock about 2.5 seconds apart. McGrady being bodied up by Kobe once again. Gooden pops out above the three-point line. He's matched up with Walton. Here comes McGrady. Comes down inside, and a foul is going to be called on Kobe, who immediately raises his hand. Kobe splits the double team. Attacks left-handed and hammers it home.
And that's a good timeout coming from Johnny Davis. A very nice timeout, because that's the kind of play that gets this crowd going. And the crowd has a way of getting the team going, and you never know what can happen after that. Still 9:42 to play, and Kobe says, here, Tracy, play some defense one time, as Kobe attacks, and I mean attacks with the left. Woo! That's nice. As Drew Gooden steps out, Kobe steps in and hammers it home with the left. The crowd on their feet. The Lakers on a 9-1 run in the last 350, and they have to continue with this kind of defensive pressure to really make it their game.
The Lakers trying to catch San Antonio, half a game back. Trying to catch Minnesota, 2.5 games ahead of the Lakers. Ball deflected, it goes off of Kobe and out of bounds. 15 on the shot clock, 9:33 remaining in the game. Tyronn Lue down the lane. That intimidated by Shaquille, outlet pass to Kobe. Shaq comes over to set a screen. Kobe around it, Shaq rolls in the lane. Pull-up jumper by Kobe Bryant.
Here he comes. Fourth quarter time. He loves the fourth quarter.
You know they're going to go through McGrady. Maybe the Lakers will double team. Single coverage. Kobe defends that beautifully.
Tracy thought he was fouled and picked up a technical foul. He yelled at the official coming down the floor, and the official wasn't far away, so Tracy said, here, I'm going to take one for real, as I got fouled on that shot and you didn't call it. But that's not really what he said. I can't say what he said, as Kobe is really tightening the defensive screws, and Tracy says, I guess I'll take him into the post and just turn up and shoot on him. The official rules that he got the ball. Tracy said he got him on the arm, then picked up the technical, as Kobe now makes it an 8-point game with the technical foul conversion, and the Lakers will have possession.
Kobe wants a screen. Back to Malone. Head fake, not there. Back to Kobe. Dangerous play. Kobe comes up with it. Attacks the basket. Lays it up. No. Free throws coming as Kobe is fouled. I think Kobe wanted to pass that to Shaq, but then lost control of the ball. The Lakers trail it 5-5. They have trailed by as many as 18. The ball is loose. Deshaun Stevenson. Very good in the first half with only one basket in the second. Pull-up jump shot. Difficult shot made by Stevenson.
Very nice play by Deshaun Stevenson. And when he got it at the top of the key, I said to myself, he's not passing this one. That stopped a 16-2 run by the Lakers. So a little bit of momentum taken away, but they can get it right back.
Kobe turns baseline. Pull-up. Good again by Kobe.
Showing why he's the most talented player in the league.
Lue looking inside at McGrady. Single coverage. Bad pass. McGrady tries to get it back. Turns baseline. Shaq comes over. Count the basket and the foul. That was Malone actually coming over to help, and he was a step late. Still a lot of time left. 6 minutes and 40 seconds. The Lakers need stops. McGrady comes around his screen. Kobe blocked it from behind. The ball is loose. It goes to Howard.
Tracy thought he had the step on him, but Kobe didn't quit on the play and comes with the left hand and blocks it, but the ball tipped right to Juwan Howard.
Lou turns on the Jets, pounding it right side. Missed that. Shaq after the rebound. He's got 20 boards.
Well, he's got his 20-20 game, but the Lakers are on the bottom end of the score, so all for naught if they don't get a victory.
Shaq sets the screen. Kobe with the first three-point basket of the night for the Lakers.
That was on time.
Both teams out of fouls. McGrady, stutter step, attacks the basket, gets inside, throws it up, and Andrew DeClerc comes to take the offensive rebound, and the Lakers trail it by 10. 4:25 remaining in this one. Kobe matched up with McGrady, swings through, down the lane, runs over Andrew DeClerc, and the foul is called on the outside against Tracy McGrady. McGrady looking for it. Kobe's going to try to keep it out of his hands. Now he's got it above the three-point line. 4 on the shot clock. McGrady's going to have to take a very difficult shot. Gets down. Oh, he threw it in.
That was some play.
I thought he was fouled as well, Stu.
He was. That was some play.
So the Lakers trail it again by 10 and give it to Kobe. They trail by 7.
I tell you, that young man is amazing.
28 points in the second half. Kobe trying to face guard McGrady again, setting up shot right around the top of the key. They'll run time off the clock and then get it to McGrady with 6 or 7 seconds. McGrady goes back door. Here comes Howard. Runs over Derek Fisher. Offensive foul. Kobe with it. What a matchup they've had. Kobe one dribble. He'll get it back. McGrady right up on it. 10 on the shot clock. Kobe creates some space, goes baseline. He's fouled by McGrady. That's 5 fouls. The basket will not count. So loud at Staples Center. Before this sellout crowd could not hear the whistle.
Tracy McGrady now with 5 fouls and 3:06. They've got to take him off of Kobe. Why they have him on Kobe, I don't know. They should have Deshaun Stevenson on Kobe since Deshaun is a better defender.
Good play by Shaq. Got the offensive rebound. Shaq being double teamed. Here comes Kobe. Frees himself up. On the baseline, he's got another.
I mean, he's getting freed up now as easy as can be. And it's a 4-point game with 2:50 to play.
McGrady comes around the screen. Malone. Oh, he threw the ball away. Payton's got the steal. The Lakers can cut it to 2 or possibly even 1. Outside to Payton. Deshaun Stevenson, exactly as you said, Stu, comes over to pick up Kobe. Shaq rolls down the lane. Shaq comes to set another screen. Kobe goes baseline. He can make another one!
I'll tell you something right now. If there's any question in anybody's mind who the best player in the league is, call me. Call me. Call me Colette if you want to. I'll give you the answer.
McGrady now has him one-on-one. Turns inside. Back to the baseline. Good move. Passes inside to DeClerc. Blocked by Shaq. Ball's on the floor. The Lakers have got it.
Well, this might be their last opportunity here. Less than a minute. Still trailing by 2. You've got to score here.
Kobe biding his time. Turns on the Jets. Comes down. Oh, he laid it up and in. Tied at 102.
You talk about opening the defensive gates. What in the world are the Orlando Magic thinking? He's got the hottest hand in the country right now, and they're walking away from him.
McGrady's got it about 29 feet out. DeClerc comes to set a screen. This is a 2-pointer. Pull-up jump shot, no. Rebound, battle for. The mailman goes down, and Payton's got it. Malone's going to come out and set a screen. Does so. There's the stutter step. Kobe looks to turn on the Jets. Malone head fake down the lane to the basket. It's deflected away. Wow, 1 second on the shot clock. Malone wanted a foul. Looking to come to Kobe. Fall away jump shot on the way to short. And a timeout is taken by Orlando. 1.5 seconds remaining. McGrady comes to get it, turns, can't get a shot off. Oh, he threw it in.
No.
It was late. No question it was late.
It was definitely late. They are holding on to Tracy as he's coming out of the pack and catches it. And he's looking, and actually that thing might have gotten off out of his hands in time. That was close. I don't know.
The applause you hear have disallowed the basket.
Oh, it's still on, and ball is touching his fingers. The ball cannot be touching any part of your hand when the light and the zeros are there. And it definitely was touching his hands as zeros were showing on the clock. But that's exactly why I said make somebody other than Tracy McGrady be that guy, because he has a way of doing. just that. We're going to have 5 more minutes of play, aren't we? We're going to OT.
Sean Stevenson, as you might imagine, guarding Kobe, but nobody can guard him. Lays it up and in.
That's the first lead for the Lakers since 1999.
McGrady steps through the lane. Nice pass to Juwan Howard. Lays it up and in and looks to complete the three-point play. Here comes McGrady. Kicks it out to Juwan Howard, who knocks down another one. The teams trade baskets. Still tied now at 106. Watch out, Carl. Inside to Shaq. Shaq head and shoulder fake outside to Malone. 18 good.
That's what you got to have. Kobe did the job of getting you back. But you got to get your offense going to take some of the pressure off the defense with the Magic on Kobe.
Kobe guarding McGrady. McGrady guarding Kobe. Both with 5 personal fouls.
That's illegal.
Passed out to Howard. Comes down the lane. Deshaun Stevenson down inside. Lays it up and in and tied again. 1:50 remaining in overtime. Kobe on the dribble outside to Payton. Deep corner for Gary Payton.
Nice job again. Kobe set it up. Little bit of dribble off the move and spots him up. Knocks down the triple. The Lakers lead it by 3.
McGrady pull up. Tries to answer off the back of there. Oh, Shaq high for the rebound. Kobe again playing with 5 fouls. Out to Tyronn Lue. Attacks the basket. Shaq comes up. Oh, Lue dropped the ball out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of stop that they didn't anticipate. Ty Lue just flat lost the handle.
10 on the shot clock. Kobe around it. Payton head fake, frees himself. Pull up jumper off the iron. The ball's tipped loose. Tyronn Lue's got it. 10 seconds remaining.
This is the hardest place to guard a three-pointer in transition.
Orlando needs a 3. Into the corner to Rooks. 3 seconds remaining. 2 seconds remaining. Stevenson the foul on the way. And the Lakers win it in overtime.
Yeah, the crowd is happy. Obviously, the Lakers are happy to have the win. But now that it's over, work to be done. But they did what they needed to do here to get the victory. As the last defensive possession, they really tightened the screws on Tracy. First Fish steps out. The big fella, Shaquille, comes over. Malone puts pressure on Sean Rooks, and he throws a high fly pass that Stevenson could do nothing with as time expired.
Zora looking for TMac. Caron Butler squaring up with Tracy. McGrady backs off looking for that shot. Double team comes. It doesn't come fast enough. And TMac looks a little about a half step quicker than he did the other night. That was a good move there, Coach. Kobe Bryant slams it home. In the 2 losses the Lakers had in Texas to San Antonio and Dallas, Rudy T was not happy with the Laker defense, and it's going to be Tracy McGrady with a 3.
Not going to win with 1 player.
Good win with 2, though.
Especially if one of them was a horse inside.
He's doing it right now. Tracy McGrady for the long 2. Crossover. T-back to the left. And he missed it. Kobe to the basket. Seems to be the MO. And Bryant. Kobe can hold the Lakers down and get within 10, maybe 9 points before the half. There's a bank shot by Kobe Bryant. Bryant. Off the bank. That's an old little T-shot right there. Bryant to the hole, and he hits the basket and draws the foul. On the wing, Bryant putting it up. TMac is open and hits a 3. Tracy McGrady with a 3-pointer. He has 12. TMac hits. Tracy McGrady now with 14 points.
Oh, no, but I didn't know.
Pass to Yao Ming, and he slams it home over a beautiful pass. Tracy McGrady is doing it all. And McGrady has the loose ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. It won't take him long. 3-pointer for TMac. He's on fire in the open court. Drops it off to McGrady. He shoots it from the beach. Oh, McGrady is on fire. 20 points for TMac, and here come the Rockets. Bryant tries to bump off McGrady and made the shot. What a tough shot. And Bryant leans in and hits. McGrady to the basket, puts it up with the left hand. Great move by TMac. Now the Rockets trying to make a little run. Bryant puts up the jumper, in and out, won't go. Look at Sura go and get it. He's got a nose for that basketball. Cross-court pass to TMac, lays it up and in, and the Rockets are within 8. Bryant slams it on the hole.
Somebody's got to get when he started to the basket, weak side defense. Don't follow your man out. Cut off Kobe Bryant.
Bryant turns inside. Kobe Bryant. McGrady, deep. A long two-pointer for Tracy McGrady. The Rockets had a long way to come back at halftime, but they did come back.
This year they just could not find it, and as a result, on the outside looking in at the playoffs.
And here's McGrady into Yao. Nice drive by Tracy McGrady with the assist, and Yao Ming has now 3 points in the game for Houston.
McGrady with a little jump shot. Frank is a proud man. He's been in this league 35 years as an assistant coach.
Here's McGrady. He gets another Yao screen and over Divac. Oh, and Tracy's feeling it now. He's gone 4 of 5 to start the game. Neither team has hit a three-point shot yet. And there's McGrady banking it in and fouled on the play by Devin George. Nice fake by Kobe to get 2. Sura defending. Oh, what a spin by Kobe Bryant. A devastating play.
Wow, how quick and powerful was that move on the baseline?
TMac 5 of 8, 11 points in 11 minutes.
When he catches down there, he's just tough to defend.
Brady. Fake by George, who bit it, and Tracy McGrady is put in 17.
And Yao Ming's all the way out at the three-point line.
Way out. Oh! Tracy McGrady! As it has it, they've got numbers the other way. 3-on-2. Tracy McGrady.
If you're Jermaine Jones, you got to make McGrady pass the ball or take the charge.
Nice outside shot.
He makes the game look so easy, Kevin. He's such a talented player.
Kobe Bryant. That's a pretty shot. It was a 3. Shot clock at 2. McGrady's got a fire guarded by Butler. Oh! What a shot by Tracy McGrady.
What a well-executed play, huh? McGrady, you could not have been defended better. The play had totally broken down, and that's just a great shot by a magnificent player. He's stuck in the corner. No place to go.
27 for him. And Kobe laces a 3 himself. At the other end, he's got 18 points. But a nice performance by the Rockets, who win tonight.
All right, big matchup tonight. This is something that sells a lot of tickets. Tracy McGrady and Kobe Bryant.
These two guys are awesome.
Kobe Bryant back into the game now, working on McGrady. And he puts it up, misses, and he'll shoot. Tracy McGrady is called for his second foul of the game. Kwame Brown gives it up to Kobe Bryant. Will fire a 3. And Kobe Bryant. McGrady trying to get a step on Devin George. He does, and up and in. Now to Kobe. Shot clock down to 5 seconds. Bryant puts it up and in. Oops. Going throws it away. Bryant with another steal. He'll be one of the leaders in steals every year. Smith Parker with a 3. McGrady only 1 for 5 from the field. They've done a pretty good job on him, but you don't say that very long, do you? Everybody at home, raise your hand if you believe me. If you believe 5 shots for himself, raise your hand. There's 12 points for Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant blocked by McGrady. Raper's injury hasn't come around as fast as the Rockets would hope. McGrady to the basket for 2, and he's fouled. Boy, he would not be denied when he turned that corner. And now Ryan's got to try to slow down Kobe Bryant, and it's a 2-pointer for Kobe. Oh, I told him either score or sit over there with us. He trying to set a pick. McGrady goes to the glass, and 4 Lakers surrounding McGrady. Did you see that? 4 Lakers chasing Tracy McGrady. Rockets can get a little closer. McGrady with a 3-pointer, and Tracy makes it a 5-point game. Back outside. Brady Kwame Brown tries to slow him down, gives up ground, and McGrady hits, and the Rockets have taken the lead by a point. Kobe picked up by McGrady. And Wesley knocks it out of the hands of Bryant. Bryant has to put it up, and he got it. Oh, what a move by Kobe Bryant. McGrady and George. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, down the floor. McGrady on the drive. McGrady to the basket! And Tracy McGrady makes the basket with 3/10 of a second left to play. Oh, TMac, baby.
Wonderful penetration by Tracy McGrady, taking it all the way to the basketball and finishing strong.
That's Clyde Drexler stuff.
Here he is, taking it all the way with the left hand, strong to the basket. Then you see Lamar Odom in front of him. He finishes, he changing it.
There it is, and Parker misses at the buzzer.
Los Angeles, California, in the shadows of Hollywood, the entertainment capital of the world. And tonight, some of the best reality TV that you will ever see. Kobe Bryant, the hottest player in the NBA right now, leading his Los Angeles Lakers tonight against the Houston Rockets. I'm Mark Jones along with Tom Tolbert. Houston comes in pretty hot as well. They've won 10 of their last 12 contests. As we take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's game, Hayes, Battier, Yao Ming, Rafer Alston, and Tracy McGrady, the two-time scoring champ for Houston. For the Lakers, Kwame Brown back in the lineup tonight after missing their last run against Memphis a couple of nights ago because of an ankle injury. Here's Tracy McGrady, guarded by Kobe Bryant, never one to shy away from a defensive assignment. McGrady isolated against Bryant, got him up in the air, and a nice feed underneath to Chuck Hayes, who has been sizzling from the field over the last 6 games. He's shooting right around 72% into most of them. Pretty close in. Brady guarding Bryant. Boy, that's going to be a great matchup, Tom. Look forward to that throughout the course of the evening. You know, the one thing that, as Kobe goes on defense now, people fail to remember is the fact that Kobe Bryant is a 6-time member of the NBA's all-defensive team. And Bryant from outside knocks down the long two-pointer. Brady off the screen. Tracy McGrady with the left-handed layup. Shaping up to be a pretty good offensive night for both those players. Bryant rising up, and Kobe Bryant with 6 quick points in this game. Lakers lead by a pair, under 9 minutes to go in the first. McGrady missed an easy one at the rim. Got it back underneath. A little room service on the look what I found layup. And the Rockets lead by 5. Kobe Bryant, as you well know by now, had 4 consecutive games recently of scoring over 50 points. And Tracy McGrady with 4 points so far in the game. Interesting to note that they're covering each other for most of the first quarter anyway so far, as Tracy McGrady knocks down the baseline jump shot. Houston leading by 7. So Jackson going into his bench a little bit. Bryant in the corner. Working over Kurt Snyder. Bryant going right at Snyder, and they're going to pay again. You know, Luke Walton told me something interesting. He said, it's not like Kobe's shooting a terrible field goal percentage of that streak he went on. He said, we've proven we can win without him doing that, but he was in that zone, and he's been a great teammate. Bryant really starting to give Kirk Snyder a set of school books and take him on a school bus ride. Inside, Bryant. Kobe Bryant has 20 points with 5:18 to go in the first half. Kobe's eyes light up when he sees Snyder fouled and one.
That's just ridiculous. I think it's whacked across the arm and doesn't even hit the rim. Just bottom.
Bryant out top. Double team, no worries. Kobe on the baseline with 25 here in the first half.
That will be key for them, but a lot of good races for the battle for eighth and fourth. Ooh, nice pass. But the Utah was big too, because Utah is just so good at home.
McGrady working his way to the basket and got the runner to go. Tracy McGrady gives Houston a 2-point lead. He has 18. Brady coming back the other way. Tough pass attempt. And Bryant's going to get the easiest 2 that he's going to get tonight on the breakaway. Brady with a nice show and go. Yao Ming with the layup.
Oh, they could have called a travel on that one. That was very close to a walk.
And That is McGrady's first 3 ball of the second half.
Look out.
McGrady! Oh, with the left hand and one. He punched it home.
You see Kwame Brown, I mean, just let him go. I mean, he's going to get the 2 points right there. No sense of grabbing him and letting him get him 3. And you're giving him an opportunity at 3-point play when you know he's getting 2 in that situation.
Back out to Bryant. And Bryant hits the easy 3. He'll be working against Battier into the paint and over Yao Ming. Still well within range. Bryant off the screen from Brown over Yao Ming. Got it! Butter! Ray Buralston for 3. Puts a silencer on the crowd temporarily. Kobe, with his recent play, has entered the MVP discussion. Knocks down another one. That's an MVP-type shot. The lead is down to 3 with under 2 minutes to go. Kobe has scored 12 in a row. He has gone on one of his patented scoring binges. And the double team doesn't matter for Kobe. Oh, and tipped in by Turian.
He went the Wittenberg Lorenzo Charles style. How about that?
And a quick foul by Yao Ming on Kwame Brown, who, by the way, is the worst free throw shooter on the floor for Los Angeles. Missed them both. The Lakers get it back. Bryant, Kobe, Butter, tied at 95. Another Kobe Bryant superlative shot.
I mean, just unlucky. A long rebound comes to Kobe Bryant. That's just a bad break right there, and a great player taking advantage of that bad break.
Battier to McGrady, guarded by Bryant. 8 on the clock. Bryant trying to stick McGrady. TMac pulling up, gotta look. Rebounded, and we're going into overtime. Let's play 5 more. Here's Bryant over Battier. And Kobe is feeling a groove right now. He is in a good way. Brady with the finger roll answers and counters for the Rockets. Bryant off the screen. Gets another screen from Kwame Brown, and Kobe Bryant is lighting up Houston. Inside, Yao Ming with good position over Kwame Brown that time. No blocking that one.
It's been 2 trips since Kobe's taken a shot. I'm going to call the Kobe Bryant play.
It's time. It's time. Kobe Bryant answering the call of duty. Gives the Lakers a 3-point lead. Van Gundy for the Rockets calls a timeout. His nickname is the Black Mamba because it symbolizes that he is lethal. Like the dangerous snake. A self-professed nickname, Linda Cohn. Back to you, Lakers by 3. Kobe Bryant now with 53 points in the game. He scored 25 of the Lakers' last 27 points. This was the basket that was paramount that sent it into overtime off the Brown miss on the free throw. Bryant out hustling the Rockets to the loose ball, and oh, by the way, I'm in 3-point territory.
Well, you know what's amazing about that shot is his momentum was taking him out of bounds. And he managed to catch that ball, square his shoulders to the basket, and rise straight up and hit that shot. I mean, just an amazing shot. You see the win-loss record when Kobe's below 20 all the way up to 50-plus. The only suggestion I would have for Kobe is just don't score between 30 and 39.
Down by 4, under a minute to go. Bryant fouled. Was he shooting 3? Yes, he will get 3 shots. McGrady makes it a 1-point game. Boy, did that change the complexion.
Huge.
Early in the possession. Bryant launching over Yao Ming, and Houston with a chance to take the lead. There is a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. McGrady with a quick one. Juwan Howard inside for Yao Ming. What a pass! Oh, what a play by Juwan Howard, atoning for the traveling on the trip on the last possession. Bryant up court. They double team him, and he walked with it. Unbelievably walked with it. Louis Grillo said traveling on the play. Kobe Bryant still asking about where the travel happened. Okay.
Yep. He drug the right foot.
The Lakers eschew the timeout. They're going to go with it. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Both teams have 2 20s left. Bryant got the three-point look. Rebounded by Howard. And he clamps onto it, and that's ball game. The Houston Rockets survive overtime. And Kobe Bryant still steam from that last traveling call against him at midcourt. The Rockets even the season series against the Lakers at 2 and win it in overtime, 107-104.